The Senate panel on economic affairs wants to review loans the government is using for its Build program, particularly loans extended by China. Patricia Mangune has the report.
The Senate Committee on Economic Affairs opened its probe on the progress of the administration's Build projects. There are in total 75 flagship infrastructure programs, 19 of which are loan projects from China, and only 2 so far have been implemented. These are the Chico River Pump Irrigation Project in Kalinga and Cagayan and the Kaliwa Dam construction in Quezon Province. The NGO Ibon Foundation, however, is questioning the terms of agreement with China.
If there should be any dispute between the two parties, it shall be under the arbitration committee of China, and it shall be held in Beijing. So the questionable thing there is that can't we have a third party? It's strictly confidential. This is a public interest infrastructure program. It should be open to the public scrutiny.
It was also revealed in the hearing that compared to Japan and Korea or other countries, China remains the only country who selects its own shortlist of contractors who will join the bid for the project. Still, officials say China isn't being given any special favor in the Build program. They say 50% of the total loan projects come from Japan.
Diversified yung ating loan portfolio. So hindi tayo solely China, hindi tayo solely Japan, hindi tayo solely World Bank or ADB. It's diversified. So hindi tayo papasok sa isang scenario na nakasalalay lang tayo sa isang bansa.
Officials also say considerations in selecting which countries to loan from include interest rates. Japan offers the cheapest rate at 0.10%, while China is at 2 to 3%. The World Bank and Asian Development Bank, meanwhile, is around 3.6%.
You cannot give everything to just one. You shouldn't be limiting yourself to just one source of technology. Where the best, there should be a good match between your requirements and what they're providing.
The committee is now urging the economic team to study further the terms of negotiations on loan deals with other countries. The panel, however, is confident the country won't end up in a debt trap with its solid fiscal state.
Even if we input all those numbers, we are still very far from being in a similar situation where we were in the 80s.
For News 5, Patricia Mangune, we are One News.